Good evening and welcome to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. How are you all doing? Um, it's been a hectic one today. And first of all, I want to first of all thank everybody for your. I want to thank all of those that were able to that joined us on the broadcast on October 1st. I want to say a big thank you to you all. It's been fairly, I've been fairly quiet the last few days, and as you all know, when I do a broadcast like that, when I go, it takes me a few days to really capture my strength and everything because it takes a lot out of me due to my health conditions. It's not an excuse; it's just stating the facts. It's not. I'm not stating that for anybody to feel sorry for me, but that is just the fact of how things are. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Let's see. Can you hear me? Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to just make sure I got it right. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me all right? Can you guys hear me? Because I'm not so sure if I've got it. I'm just trying to make sure. Let me just go back in there. Sometimes it might not work. Before I proceed, I want to make sure I've got it correct. Gonna make sure. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. It seems you can hear me. That's good. Okay, good. So we will proceed with the broadcast. All right, sorry, I had earphones into the other thing, so I couldn't. So I'm just trying to make sure I got it. Okay, good. Thank you very much. So good evening to you all. And I want to say special good evening to my Biafra brothers and my Oduduwa brothers and sisters, all of us. The broadcast will be in English. I want to first of all say thank you. There were some wonderful pictures which I'll hope to be able to share at some point if I can, of Oduduwa people and Biafrans standing together in and posing for pictures, all speaking unison in unison for our respective nations, Oduduwa Nation, Biafra Nation, and I want to say that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. For all too long, we've had a lot of issues around things, and we all see what is going on. There's a lot of things going on, and I wanted to just come and say, first of all, how grateful I am for your support on the day, for all of the people that came out and supported us, the movement. This is not just about myself. No one person can do this on their own. I want to make that clear. No one person can do this on their own. Anybody that thinks, oh, I can do this on my own, it doesn't matter, I don't have to. There is no one person. It's got to be a continuous collective effort. It has to be a continuous collective effort. I am sharing to other platforms, so do bear with me whilst I'm doing this. I just want to make sure that people can see it. I try to check a few things here, so just wait whilst I'm doing that, if that's okay. We will just touch base. It was truly a momentous day, that 1st of October, and it's just the beginning. From all told, there were peaceful protests in over 60 countries, all talking about Oduduwa Nation and Biafra Nation. And that is a good, positive thing. When all is said and done, we are going by what it said. And for those of you who are in Nigeria, I want you to have confidence in this. In our constitution, section 39, let me see if I can get that up for you 1 second, and I will show you. Section 39 guarantees you the right to peacefully protest, the right to be able to share and impart ideas and opinions about how you see your nation. Nobody has the power to deny you that right. And I just wanted to touch base on that, because when we are talking, sometimes some people who are in government start spreading a false narrative. And it's important that we punch that, we clarify that from the off, and this is the kind of things that, we have to make sure that we address. We shouldn't let anybody frighten the citizens. And that's why we are talking about this. So there are some people that have been arrested because they've been putting stickers on the back of their vehicles, Okada, on walls or whatever. And I want to make sure that people understand that you are within your rights as a citizen of that place. And the reason why we are going for Oduduwa Nation, I state again, is because the very fact that the government of the day refuses to comply with its own constitution. It's not anybody else's. And by the way, that constitution is flawed in many respects. Many people generally accept that constitution is flawed. So I'm going to show you this. I want you to read to you section 39. Every person shall be entitled to freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart ideas and information without interference. Without prejudice to the generality of the subsection of this section 1, every person shall be entitled to own, establish, and operate any medium for the dissemination of information, ideas, and opinions. That's what it says in our constitution. So the people who are wearing this t-shirt, you are entitled to do so. You are perfectly entitled to do so in that contraption. Because frankly, the contraption, it has not been listening to your own idea, to your own plight. The contraption has ignored the plight of Nigerians. And I will give you an example of those things. I'll give you 10, I'm going to read through 10 different areas where the contraption has failed you as a citizen. Keep in mind, you have the power. Keep in mind, you have the power to demand those things, to speak your own truth to power, to speak up for your demand for a better nation, to go and speak for Biafra Nation, Oduduwa Nation, the Middle Belt Nation, however many nations, even Arewas. You have that power. You are guaranteed that right within this constitution. The problem, however, is our government refuse to honor or respect the very constitution that they forced on us. They refuse to respect it. So you need to be very, very aware of it as a citizen, that you have the power. As long as you don't carry a gun, and none of us are carrying guns or knives or bricks or anything like that. We're not. So what is very, very clear is that the governants have no intention of complying with the rule of law. They believe that they are above the rule of law. Yet that's yet more reason why we are going for the Oduduwa Nation and Biafra Nation. That is why. So we are going to speak our own truth to power. And this is my second broadcast today. I already had a broadcast in Oduduwa, in Yoruba, Oduduwa TV radio. I spoke in Yoruba, and there is a particular issue which I will touch on later on about that. But going forward, I want everybody to be aware that it's perfectly within your right. Please do share the broadcast. It is perfectly within your right to go for and speak for your own wish to have a nation, because the current nation that we're in, the contraption called Nigeria, has failed you as a citizen. Yes, I said it. The contraption called Nigeria has failed us collectively as a citizen. And there is no way federal character. Yeah, well, we can do, there is no, I don't believe in federal character anymore. If anybody believes in Nigeria, if you believe in that contraption called Nigeria, I've got news for you. Nigeria doesn't believe in you. Did you hear me? Let me say that again slowly. If you have any misgivings about believing in Nigeria, Nigeria doesn't believe in you. You heard me? Nigeria doesn't believe in you. Nigeria has been created by those who are not of our soil. Nigeria was created by those who are not of our soil. And they've used it to oppress and suppress the people to whom the soil belongs. That's the plain fact. You can go and argue about that. You can go and disagree if you want to, but the evidence is there. From the 4th of January 1900, everybody knows we were sold. The Northern Southern Protectorate was sold for £865,000. Then there comes the 1914 amalgamation. The amalgamation again, which was foisted upon us Majority of the people who are signing at the signing of the amalgamation were all Europeans. They want Africans. They want from our own people. One or two were put there. They oversaw. They imposed. So we need to be when you are talking about Nigeria, you need to be very, very clear. Nigeria is nothing but a place where they are enslaving Nigerians. Nigerians is a nation created to enslave. It's a contraption designed to enslave those they're supposed to serve from the off. And until we understand that collectively and begin to push and clamor, we have a right to self-determination. And I will keep saying this. We are all entitled to self-determination, and I will keep saying this. 1 second, please. I'm just going to take this call, and I will. I am on a live broadcast right now. If you don't mind, I'm on a live broadcast. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, on Citizen AY. I was going to do. I didn't know you. Can we call? I'll call you afterwards. Is that okay? Can I? Or text me, please. Okay, thanks. Bye. So, sorry, I just had to take that call quickly. So look, what I'm saying here is this. Be very, very clear. If you are going to say you are a Nigerian, I want you to know that Nigeria does not believe in you. What do I mean by that? I'm going to give you 10 examples. Let's see if I can bring those examples up. Give me a minute. I drew up a list of 10 random things, just purely random. 3 o'clock last night, middle of the night, 3 a.m. And I woke up and I couldn't sleep. And something just said, you need to write about this. You need to talk about this. You need to actually voice out how you're feeling. Not just you. I wanted to see the people's reaction to what I was saying about why I no longer believe in Nigeria. Because first of all, before you say anything else, Nigeria does not believe in you. Nigeria, that federal government, that contraption, they don't believe in you as a person. They see you as something that they can suck blood out of dry and move on to the next one. You are not valuable to them. You are not valuable to them. If you call yourself a Nigerian, you need to understand that you are not valued. The contraption called Nigeria does not value your life. It does not value your talents. I'll give you one example before I even go ahead. Look at Okonjo-Iweala. She's now part of the last 2 that is going for a particular post in the United Nations. Shouldn't she be part of our governance somewhere, doing something in our own land? But oh no, because she doesn't come from a particular stock, because she doesn't fit a particular narrative, she doesn't speak that particular language, and all of that stuff, guess what? They will rather others benefit from her talent than use that talent that everybody is chasing after to build a great nation. That's why Nigeria is not for your benefit. That's why. It is as simple as that. That's why I'm trying to just make this as clear as possible. You may want to believe in Nigeria, and many of us do. But the question you should be asking yourself, does Nigeria believe in you? I'm asking again, does Nigeria believe in you? Do a soul search. Don't answer me. Don't give me a knee-jerk answer. Don't. I don't want you to give me a knee-jerk answer. I want you to go away, to think about it. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, I believe in Nigeria. Fine. I believe in one Nigeria. I believe in that. Does Nigeria believe in you as a Southerner? I'm asking you that question. And if you say they do, here are 10 points that I want to put in front of you to make you rethink your thinking. Here, 10 reasons for Oduduwa and Biafra Nation now. Number 1, Nigerian government is a 419 that rewards fraudsters and jails and kills honest men and women. We have evidence all over the place. When Buhari was in power as a military man, people remember, do you remember the Benin governor at the time that was put in jail? So much so that I think that the jailing of the man for bribe and all of that stuff led to his death ultimately. There are many other examples. There are many other examples one can point to. Look at Kensaruwiwa. They framed him with a lie, and he was killed for speaking for his people. That's why I'm saying Nigeria does not believe in you. It's not a look. You may believe in Nigeria with every fiber because that's what you've been raised to think. But stop and ask yourself that question: does Nigeria believe in you? Does he believe in you? Because if he believes in you, here's number 2: quota system deprived Southerners and continues to deprive Southerners of top jobs till today. And you know what quota system is? You know. If quota system was not in effect, then Tanko will not be the Chief Justice of Nigeria today. Case closed. Case closed. Case closed. That's number 2, quota system. The elections right from 1959 to date has been deliberately skewed to favor the North by the British under James Robertson. There was a man called Harold Smith. You know, that brings me to my 4th point. But I'm telling you that the elections till date have been rigged. So if you're a Southerner, I'm telling you again, you may believe in Nigeria, but I'm telling you, Nigeria does not believe in you. They don't believe in you, period. So again, if you support Nigeria, I understand your enthusiasm. I understand you want to believe in something because you've been raised to think that Nigeria supports you. But the nation that supports you will never, there's a nation that believes in fairness for all, will never put in place a quota system that actually denies those who are performing the highest level and giving them nothing. So I'm asking you again, does Nigeria believe in you? You may believe in Nigeria. You may believe in Nigeria. I don't doubt that. But does Nigeria believe in you? That's the question. Forget the churches. I'm not even going to talk to the churches. I'm just asking you as a person. Whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, whether you are local, you believe in our local belief system, I'm asking you. Simple question. I get it. You believe in Nigeria. Great. I understand. I commend your enthusiasm, your optimism. But wait, does Nigeria believe in you? Don't ask anybody else that question. You ask yourself that question. Look in the mirror. And as you are asking that question, look in the mirror. Let me give you number 4. Harold Smith, the former colonial administrator to Nigeria, exposed the fraudulent British secret plans, whereby they put the powers in the hands of the emirs above all the other Abbas. And it's still the case till today. Again, I'm asking you. I know you believe in Nigeria. I don't doubt that. But I'm asking you that question. Does Nigeria believe in you? Finish. Thank you very much, Akinyemi Oyetunji. Just keep asking yourself that question. Does Nigeria believe in you? You may believe in Nigeria. You may believe in one Nigeria. Great. But I want you to ask, you're asking your own heart, does he believe in you? And if he doesn't, what does that tell you? Why? Why should you continue to support it? That's the question. So, now, the 5th point, on the 4th of January 1900, between 7 million to 14 million Northerners and Southerners were sold along with their land for £865,000 by George Goldie to the UK government. And that's a fact. That's a fact that nobody can dispute. There's nobody that can dispute it. Nobody. It is a fact that is written all over. Go and look at it in Wikipedia. It is there. I've shared this so many times. I don't even have to write that. It is there. So I'm asking you. You may believe in Nigeria. Fine. I don't have a doubt about that. You know? I'm asking you, you know? Exactly. Where am I? Exactly. So I understand you believe in Nigeria and your passion. Yes, you want to sing that and everything else. But wait, does he believe in you? Does that Nigeria do they believe in you? And what evidence do you have to support that Nigeria believes in you? I want to see the evidence. So I want to see. I'll keep asking you this question. So if you can't answer the question, then you know it's time for you to go for self-determination of Oduduwa Nation or Biafra and Middle Belt Nation. But I keep asking you. Thank you very much, Akin Shitu. These are questions we must ask ourselves. Yes, please believe in one Nigeria. It's absolutely here to stay. And these are the reasons why I'm asking you. I've these are just 10 random points. I could have put 100 points. Believe you me. But I just chose this randomly. Right, okay. Now, where's the next one? The fact that the British encouraged and fostered the born to rule mentality that the Fulani houses now display with gusto. Somebody, you're telling me that we are one Nigeria. But then you are telling me you are born to that you are born to rule. So which part of that makes me a Nigerian? Just like Aisha Yesufu says, there is you can't be more Nigerian than every Nigerian must be has equal rights. I can't remember how she says it. I'm trying to paraphrase her, but she says there's no Nigerian more Nigerian than any other Nigerian. Something like that. That's what I mean. So in effect, what you are saying is, if you are saying you are born to rule and you are a northerner, it means that you are more Nigerian than the rest of us. Which means that Nigeria is not serving your needs as a Nigerian. I'm asking you that question again. You may believe in Nigeria, but I'm asking you, does Nigeria believe in you? It's simple. If you cannot answer that question, honestly, then my friend, you need to rethink where your loyalties lie. You should only be loyal to something that is loyal to you. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It's not about me. It's not about what I'm thinking. But if Nigeria does not believe in you, and you have put all your beliefs, all of the 60 years, many of us are over 60, 70. We've put our belief in Nigeria. They've told us to believe it with the Bible. They've told us to believe it with the Quran. They've told us to believe it with our local beliefs. Everything else, we put everything on Nigeria. On Nigeria we stand. But wait. Does Nigeria believe in you? I will keep asking you that question. Please focus on that question. Does Nigeria believe in you? It's as simple as that. I am not going to argue with you. I'm not going to tell you don't support Nigeria. Fine, go ahead. But does Nigeria believe in you? That is the question. Now, so the next one, the empty promises made by successive governments on electricity, and yet billions of naira has gone missing. And as we speak, we are still in darkness after 60 years of misrule. Now tell me, if a nation believes in you, do you believe they will leave you in darkness? Simple answer. If a nation believes in you, you believe in the nation. I understand that. But if a nation believes in you, do you believe they will leave you in darkness for 60 years? Simple. This is not rocket science. So I'm not asking you, please hold on to your belief in Nigeria, but I'm just asking you to ask a question of yourself. Fine. You believe in one Nigeria. I get it. I've been down that road, but I'm asking myself the questions. You see, I wouldn't ask you the questions that I wouldn't ask myself. I've been asking myself that question, and I've only come to one answer. My answer is no. But don't let my own decision sway you. I'm asking you to ask yourself that question. I'm putting points before you now that is telling you what's going on. We're point number 8. Point number 9. The census that never was, carried out in 1959, where goats and cows were counted to overestimate the population of the North. Again, I'm asking you, does Nigeria believe in you? Because if a country believes in you, they will not count goats and cows ahead of you to make sure they got the vote so that they can win every election. Your vote doesn't count. Your vote, they don't care about your vote. So you may believe in Nigeria, and I fully understand. I fully understand your clamor and belief in Nigeria. You know, I understand that. Look, I see the passion in you. Yes, on one Nigeria stand. Yes. Does Nigeria believe in you? Keep asking yourself that question. No, not me. Just ask yourself that question. I'm just posing a question. So we're what was it now? Number 10. The unwillingness of the government to implement restructuring is proof that they have no intention of the implementation of the confab report. They will always have an excuse to continue to enslave Southerners. That's point number 10. Look, I could give you more points. I can give you way more points. I can give you, for example, the Senate. However many votes you win in the South, the North will always have more votes. Again, it ties back to what I said about the 59 elections and all of that stuff. The rigging. But I'm asking you again. You say you believe in Nigeria. Fine. I get it. I get it. But does Nigeria believe in you? That is it. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking collectively. You see, there are some. I'm going to read you the further, read a bit more what I said now. This is clear evidence of total disregard for the lives of Southerners. Indeed, some Southerners have been bought so as to maintain the status quo. The status quo is this idea of born to rule mentality, quota system, federal character, which is a lie, which is a total nonsense. You know, no doubt some will try to dispute all of the above. The reasons above are just some of the reasons why we are totally justified in going for Oduduwa Nation, Oduduwa and Biafra Nation. That's all I've said. And I stand by that comment. So I'm asking you that simple question. Anybody that comes on, share it. So you believe in Nigeria. I get it. You believe, you want to believe in that contraption. I get it. I've been there. But does the contraption believe in you? Look at the young man today. And kudos to all of those that protested today. Kudos to the Revolution Now movement. Kudos to those that protested in Lagos today. I think Falls protested in Lagos today. And many others protested about NSAS. How many people have received compensation when the police have killed their family in Nigeria? How many? How many people have received, even the police, when the police die, do they get compensation? Do they get paid their money? Some of them have to fight and fight and fight. Pensioners. How many pensioners have died waiting for their pension? So, when you tell me you believe in one Nigeria, does one Nigeria believe in you? Because if they believed in you, you won't have to sweat, wait 10 years. Some people die waiting for their pension. Some people that die fighting for the country, they don't get paid. So where's the belief in that? Where does that, with that belief that you say Nigeria believes in you? Where is it? Where is it? I'm asking. Evening, Yomiko Iki. Well done. Well done. Thank you for joining me. Please do share. So if you believe in one Nigeria, keep asking you these questions. Keep asking yourself the question. I get it. You want to sing, yeah. You want to sing national anthem. Great. But wait, ask yourself that question. With all of the belief that you have in that nation, with all of your side baba, when the shit hits the fan, when trouble comes your way, i.e. no healthcare, no light, no security, where is the federal government of Nigeria? Where are they for you then? Where is federal government of Nigeria? Where are they? Have they fought for your corner, in or outside the country? Have the federal government of Nigeria, have they fought for you inside or outside the country? That's the question I'm asking you to ask yourself. Simple as that. I'm not going to abuse anybody. I'm just saying to you, you believe in Nigeria. Great. Fine. Ask yourself the question. Look in the mirror like this. As they look you so. Ask yourself, does Nigeria believe in you? And what evidence do you have to prove that Nigeria believes in you? Simple. If you can answer that question, then you are a better man than I am. That is it. So I fully understand. There's no point arguing with those that believe in one Nigeria. I get it. But I'm asking you, before you come and start telling anybody to believe in Nigeria, I want you to please point out where you have the good roads. Point it out for me. I want you to point out where you have 24/7 electricity. You see, that's number 2. I want you to point out where you have hospital care for everybody in that nation. A nation that does not know exactly how many people are in each area. They are still using estimates based on 1959. And you're telling me you believe in one Nigeria. I'm asking a question. Fine, you believe in one Nigeria. I want you to tell me, does Nigeria believe in you? Let us hear. Make we hear. So if you say Nigeria believes in you, great. Give us the evidence. Because today, to me, I haven't seen the evidence. So people are dying. Today, we are hearing today in Lagos State, in Ikorodu, there was some scuffle. Apparently, some Hausa Fulani were killing people. We don't know the full extent, but we understand there was some kind of trouble. Ammunitions were found. People have been killed. Southerners have been killed yet again. So far, as we understand, some Hausas have been injured, but at least five Southerners, Yorubas, have been killed. So I'm asking you, I keep asking, Yes, thank you very much, Anthony King Kennedy. They don't care. Ziggy Clement, they don't care. But I want you to ask yourself, everyone that supports one Nigeria, I want you to just when trouble comes your way, when you need security, where is that one Nigeria? When you need safety in your neighborhood, where is that one Nigeria? Where do they come to your aid? Has Nigeria ever come to your aid? Ask yourself that question. Has Nigeria come to your aid? At home or abroad? Many of us, indeed, we left Nigeria because Nigeria has never come to our aid. And now we are now becoming the aid to our people back home because Nigeria is still enslaving our people back home. So I'm asking, if you're not come from a late family, exactly. Olorunju Zakaria, thank you. Exactly. So look, I'm posing questions here, and I realize that's a difficult thing to say. But everything about Nigeria is fake. Yes, total fake. So I'm saying to you, fine. I'm not stopping you for believing in one Nigeria. It's not my business to stop you. It's not my business to stop you from believing in one Nigeria. But just ask yourself that question. If you can honestly look in the mirror and say that Nigeria believes in you, and you can provide the evidence, you're a better man or woman than me. That is all I will tell you. Because I know that in your heart of heart, when you look in that mirror and you ask that question, you already know the answer. You already know the answer. You see, Omoniyi John Tone said, please, my people, is there a country called Nigeria? If yes, from which continent? And you want to make me laugh. You won't make me laugh. Exactly. What? Exactly. Please, Olo, to what impact or any good things Nigerian government has contributed to their lives? This morning, on channels, they started talking about sports. One man came and started telling the truth about sports. You know what they did? They took him off air. Let me do even better than that. I'll bring it up now. So that, you see, when you are talking about one Nigeria, be very clear what you're saying, no. Because Nigeria does not believe in you. Let me give you the evidence. Look, you have to be, we got to be very, very clear.
Mr. Abimbola Toki, editor of Business World, joining us this morning to take us through some of those headlines. Good morning.
I'm going to just quickly, I'll forward it to you. I'll forward it. I want to see, there's a sportsman asking questions. I don't want to even talk about this. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. There was a sportsman that came on. When he started talking about the reality on ground, you know what they do? Channels took him off. Let me show you. Let me see if I can find it for you. Let me see. He started talking about it, and suddenly he was taken off air. And I was like, oh, so not only do you have a Nigeria that doesn't care about you, but when you speak truth to power, they take you off. Because you're not dancing their tune. Their tune is all lies. Look, I'm telling you, just ask that question. So
the foundation is faulty.
Let me see.
Nigeria cost.
Let me see.
A woman who is speaking with some of the
so they're celebrating teachers. When last were our teachers paid? I beg you. These people. Look, I'm asking you. Those of you that believe in one Nigeria, I understand. I'm not. And I am not in any way disrespectful. And if my tone sounds like I'm being disrespectful, I do apologize. But I want you to ask yourself that question. Fine, I get it. You believe in one Nigeria. You want to wave the flag. You want to do that. Yes, I would. On Nigeria. On one Nigeria stand. I get it. Does Nigeria stand with you? Does Nigeria stand with you? Those people the very people that you are going to put your life on the line for, are they ready to put their life online for you? I bet you the answer is a capital no. It's a capital no. So if you are going to go and talk about one Nigeria, I just want you to have a think about that, to really think about what that means and what you are looking for and what the one Nigeria are looking for are two different things. So what you are looking for and what those who believe in one Nigeria are looking for, they are two different things. So you can see it all over. What you are looking for is light, water, hospital, good roads, schools, bridges, safety, security. Guess what? In 60 years, you haven't received it. Those who believe in one Nigeria, they don't care about those things. They don't. They simply don't. They see one Nigeria as a cash cow. End of story. They see one Nigeria as a cash cow. And the quicker we understand that, the better. I don't believe in trying to sugarcoat things. I'm sorry, I wanted to just state this tonight. I'm probably going to be, maybe around 15, 20 minutes because I want to let somebody else talk as well. But I really wanted this to come on. I want you to ask yourself that question. Fine. Exactly. Ziggy Clement, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Cheapest technology in the world, they can't provide. But they tell you, but they keep telling you, believe in one Nigeria. I pray. They're usually, do you notice the way they do things? They say, oh, let us pray. Pray for one Nigeria. I would rather pray for Oduduwa Nation. Pray for Biafra. If you want to. But if you pray for one Nigeria, you're praying for misery. It's as simple as that. Because every year, year in, year out, it's not me saying this. These are the facts on the ground. It's not me, Exactly, they cut you off. I'm trying to find that program. It just went off now. But I'll try and find it back. But what I'm saying, those of you who believe in one Nigeria, please, give us the evidence. Give us the evidence. Okay, somebody's trying to call in. Let me see if I can get him in. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Ekale. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Good evening. Give me a minute. I'll just add you so you can say a few words to the people. I'm sorry about this. Let me. Good evening, sir. Ekale. Hello. Ekale. Good evening, sir. We are having a program on Citizen AY tonight. You're talking through to Citizen AY. We're talking about does Nigeria believe in you, as you believe in Nigeria. So that's the discussion.
Nigeria itself doesn't believe in Nigerians.
Thank you.
They don't believe in anybody.
Yes.
Even the leader, they don't believe there's a country called Nigeria.
Thank you.
And the funniest thing to our own people, we are double slave.
Yes.
We do slave in Nigeria. We travel through the sea, through the land.
Yeah.
To come to abroad, to go and nudio Onyibo, to come and clean white man shit.
Yeah.
This is to Africa, Nigeria. They'll be roaming about the whole of England for £20. Wọ́n lè nùdí ìyá wọn, wọ́n lè nùdí ẹ̀. Ìyá tó bí wọn, tó gbé wọn sóyún fóṣù méje àbí fóṣù mẹ́sàn-án. Tó pọ̀n wọn sẹ́yìn, wọ́n lè nù. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣerú òyìnbó, ilé wa dẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́. Àwọn tí ò tó wá, Adamade akàwé. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ tà, wọ́n dẹ̀ jọba lé wa lórí. Àdàdákẹ́, tá a bá gba Yorùbá, lọ́wọ́ àwọn pípì ojú ti gbogbo wa.
Yes, we should all be ashamed.
Ojú ti gbogbo wa. A wà ní gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé
yìí. Yeah.
60 years, amóye ìlú ní Europe. Wọ́n ti tó 60 years, ẹ̀ lọ bẹ̀ ẹ̀ lọ rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe.
That's it.
Àárín náà, àárín títì.
Yes.
Èlò ló fẹ́ bílíọ̀n là ń bọ́jẹ̀tì.
Yeah.
Níbo ló ń lọ? Àwọn Nàìjíríà ọ̀dẹ̀ béèrè.
Ṣé
ikú tó dẹ̀ ń pa wá? Láti pa everybody lójoojúmọ́.
Thank you.
Wọ́n ní EndSARS àwọn Yorùbá wa kan náà ló tún máa ní kinní kan wọ́n pa wá bí ẹran. Ìjọ òní mọ́là ti wọlé sí wa lára láti ayé 70.
Yes.
Ó dìgbà tán bá pa wá tán ṣé gbogbo abẹ́ sá kúrò ní Nàìjíríà.
Exactly. There's 200 million of us. Yeah. How many?
COVID-19 ti pa economy ayé rẹ̀.
Yes.
Báyá òyìnbó máa bá a jà títì.
Yes.
Òyìnbó á máa bá wa jà.
Yes.
Wọ́n ṣe ń lé wa ní Ghana ńlẹ̀. South Africa ń gbà wá Nàìjíríà kó lu wọn.
Yes.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde, dìde Igbo, Biafra, Yorùbá mọ Yorùbá ni wá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde, ìyà ti tó.
Ó ti tó, bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìyà ti tó, tó bá rò pé lè wá sí abroad gan máa lé yín padà tó bá ti sọ́kàn. Ó máa lé wá padà. Eré lẹ máa pè é, kò sí United Nations.
Yes, o.
Kò sí ẹni tẹ́ fẹ́ lọ rojọ́ yín fún. Wọ́n máa sọ fún yín pé ẹ lówó Nàìjíríà.
Ó náà ni.
Ẹ polówó àwọn ẹ̀mí àyín àwọn Babylonia yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èèyàn kan ló ra Rolls Royce 20 Rolls Royce tó bò mọ́lẹ̀.
Yes.
Ẹ lọ máa sọ fún yín pé ẹ lówó Nàìjíríà, go back home.
You see?
Ẹ má jẹ́ kó dìgbà yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
À ń sọ ń sìn ẹni wọ́n Nàìjíríà kò sí even òyìnbó British get out of Europe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Nígbà tí ò pay wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Why can't Buhari let us go?
Yes, it is.
Why can't Buhari let the Biafra go? Not by force.
It's crazy.
Not by force. We are not together.
Exactly.
Ọmọ ìyá mẹ́ta gan pínyà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Káàmbó torí eléyìí.
Ọmọ ìyá mẹ́ta pínyà. À ń tọrọ wa ní.
Yes.
Ẹ dúró pé torí pé tábà ọjọ́ kí yàrá gbogbo létí àdé ń kọ́ sí Nàìjíríà náà. Tí SARS ò bá pa yín, àwọn fámìlì á pa yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Lórí gbogbo eré tẹ̀ ń sá ní London ní Amẹ́ríkà. Wọ́n pa wá. SARS á tún pa wá nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Dangote ń kọ́lé epo. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn Yorùbá tó àwọn Tinubu à ń kó. Ọjọ́ ń dáwọ́ ìyá náà dẹ̀ máa jẹ gbogbo wọn lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ wo. It is,
Ikú kan ló máa pèèyàn kan, ìbọn kan ló máa pèèyàn kan, kò sẹ́ni tí ò ní kú.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Nobody is not going to die.
Yes.
Gbogbo we are immortal.
Yes.
We are going to die.
Yes.
So gbogbo yín bá àwọn Fẹ́mi Ọ̀dẹ́tọ́lá gbogbo yín tẹ́ bá ń dùn pé Dangote lẹ́ ń jókòó dé ìṣègbè epo náà tiẹ̀ ti di yẹ̀yẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó máa ṣojú gbogbo wa.
Yeah. Esheun sir. I'm so grateful for your call. You hit the nail on the head. Basically, my elder brother, my father here was saying to us, it's time to stop believing in Nigeria because Nigeria doesn't believe in us. Thank you so much, sir.
Esheun. Believe in us.
Esheun
These people don't even know we are Nigerians.
Exactly.
They think we are just human. We are animals.
Yes.
We are malu.
Yes, exactly. We are cows.
Wọ́n gbé epo lọ sí Kaduna ní 70s. Wọ́n mọ epo yẹn gbẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n ti fi Awúsá jẹ́ head of NNPC. Àwọn Yorùbá Igbo dẹ̀ lajúlẹ̀.
Yes.
We are not second class, third class citizens in our own country.
Yeah.
Àwọn ṣe gbálẹ̀gbálẹ̀ àánú dí òyìnbó.
Yes.
Òyìnbó lè yùn dí dúdú.
Yes.
Torí £10, torí £5 an hour.
Yeah, it is.
Dìde ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ká ronú.
Yes, we need to. We do. Benny. So, Esheun Gani.
Òyìnbó independent.
No.
Àwọn la máa jà fún.
Benny. You're so right, sir. Listen, I thank you so much for calling in. Much appreciated. Do call in again, sir. Only for time purposes. Esheun Gani. Thanks. You're very much appreciated. Thanks. Bye, sir. Bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard there. I just wanted to just bring somebody in. They were calling, and I thought, fine, Yeah, what is the meaning of Nigeria? Exactly. If a nation doesn't believe in you, why should you believe in that nation? If a nation doesn't believe in you, I'm asking you, why should you believe in that nation? They tell you to go and say Sai Baba. Great. Okay, you say Sai Baba. Will it provide you light at night in your house? Will it give you hospital care you need? Will it protect your pensioner parents? Will it help them get their pension? Will the army officers, will their family be protected? When does Sai Baba provide you with that? I'm just asking. So if you say you believe in one Nigeria, I ask you again, does one Nigeria believe in you? Okay, evening bros. Evening, sir. Hello, somebody's calling. Let me just bring him in. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, my brother. Your name, please, where are you calling from? Sorry, I didn't pick up.
This is Sayo from US, sir.
Oh, good evening, sir. Welcome. You're speaking to Citizen AY on Oduduwa Citizen AY platform. What would you like to say, my brother? Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
We are speaking, and so Bobby Baele mix it. We are speaking your English here because of the Citizen AY platform. But you're welcome to speak Yoruba if you want to. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Yeah, the reason if you call me Oduduwa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
that is the reason why Timothy pè.
Ben.
But the reason Timothy pè ni pé àwa tá ń jà f'Odùduwà yìí, ìjà àwa gan fúnra wa ti ṣe tán, ṣé àwa gan ti ní freedom láti lè jà f'Odùduwà ṣá.
We have to take it. We don't have to wait for somebody to tell us whether we take it or not. We will go for it.
As a reason tí mo fi béèrè question ni pé tí mo sọ pé ṣé àwa fúnra wa ti ní freedom láti lè gba Odùduwà yẹn. Tá a bá fẹ́ gba Odùduwà ní Yorùbá, àti tá a bá fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation. Àkọ́kọ́ fight yẹn. Ó dàbí ìgbà tá a sọ pé a fẹ́ fight ìjà. Ta ló ń gé igi látòkè. Tá a gé
láti ìsàlẹ̀.
Tá a bá fẹ́ fight Oduduwa nation bí tá a ti kọ́kọ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé now we need to eradicate all the traditional rulers in Yoruba side. A fẹ́ gbọ́n wọn mọ́. Ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ sà. Because those are the people tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà ní they sit on their comfort zone. Tó jẹ́ pé they are benefit with all this atrocity tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Africa. Ṣé understand me, sir?
Ben. I understand.
Wọ́n benefit ní gbogbo atrocity yẹn tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn politicians they are using them, they plant them or as a be like informants.
Sir, I will only. I hear what you're saying, but in defense of the Obas, and I wouldn't normally defend them, just to defend them. The powers were taken from them in 1979 by the military. The military took the powers away from the Obas in 1979. In the 1979 Constitution, they took away all the powers. The people that are left with powers now are the emirs. So, in defense of the Obas now, they are now at the beck and call of the politicians, which is why what you're saying is correct. But it's important to understand the dynamics. I have a paperwork written by somebody called Mr. Cyrus Reed. It was written in 1982, and he was a graduate student, and he understood and uncovered all of this. So there's documented evidence of why the Obas are ineffective. Yes, you're right, but we can't put the blame on them.
Yes. Sherry Obasa, Oba, all the people they are called kings in Nigeria today, in Africa. In year 1526.
Yes.
Today, year 1856.
Yes, sir.
These people, they sold 17.5 million African people as a slave to New World.
Yes.
I will talk about today.
Yes.
I want that 70.5 million. Find that you can go to the Google and search.
Yes, I have seen
how many slaves that was sold in year 1526 to the year 1856 into New World from Africa, from Nigeria. Shut up, those are the people that respect me. That's as you were under slave. In fact, immediately when you respect your Nigeria, that means we are still under the slave master.
What you're saying that there is a mixture of things. I agree. Again, I understand where you come from. I've done a little bit of research on this myself, and what you're saying is right. Our Obas did sell our people, but they were under coercion. There is something called treaties that in all of Africa, all our kings had to sign with the European powers. Under that treaty, they were forced to only trade in people. Between the years, you said 15.
They are not forced them to sell people to them. All the Western country come to Africa country to buy the resources to develop their country. But when they get to the African country, they met the slave trade in Africa.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I want not sign anything for people. Àwọn òyìnbó wá sí Africa láti wá ra nǹkan òwò ẹrú ni, but on getting to African countries, sir, wọ́n bá òwò ẹrú ní Africa, ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ bá òwò ẹrú ní Africa, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ta ẹrú fún àwọn èèyàn ní. Sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín bẹ́yẹn. Nígbà tí ẹnìkan bá sọ fún mi pé òun bá mi kan bàbá ló kọ́kọ́ jọba, bàbá you our father, our great forefather, your father used them then, and we're not to continue. It can't possible.
No.
We're not ready.
Then.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ tá a bá fẹ́ fight, tá a bá fẹ́ gba Odùduwà. If you know one thing in Nigeria today, sir, all the Obas, all the traditional rulers, they are collecting 10% of the local government allocation every month.
Yes, and that has to change. And we have to I agree with you. That has to change. And I mean, I am not in disagreement with you there. That has to change.
10%. Why we need to respect them?
We need to. Ben.
And we are just worshiping them. So that means we are not getting our freedom yet.
We do need to confront it. I mean, this boils down to our constitution. Again, I go back to the 1979 constitution, where the military, when they imposed the constitution on us, they took powers away from the Obas, and now they made the Obas answerable to their local government. And of course, the local government is now answerable to what? The state. So you can see that the powers of the kings were removed. There's a lot of what you say is very, very correct. But it's important, and the context is where we have to make sure we are very clear. There are some things that we need to look at. There are evidence of there's something called expedition that happened all over Africa. Basically, what that means is that war. Expedition is what is called war. If you go and look at the root word for expedition, this happened all over Africa. That's the evidence. And in that context, our Obas were reduced to only selling people. They were told, we don't want to trade with you with anything else, with your military, with your weapons or anything else, or whatever you bring, your minerals. We just want your people. And that is what I was watching a program yesterday. Even as far as Guyana, our people were taken to farm sugarcane for the Western world, and they made money which they are benefiting from till today. So there's a mixture there. I understand you, and I cannot in any way belittle what you're saying. I really respect your knowledge here, and there are some Obas that did that. So we need to really.
As are not some. If you look at the history of the people that become a king in Yoruba, they call themselves the Turi family.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, once upon a met alone Yoruba. So those are the three people. It's like a three friend travel out of the country. They went to the foreign land. On getting to the foreign land, they meet some people. So I'm saying, okay, we have this deed in our country. We have this resources in our country. Also, can you come to our country to invest, to buy some of our resources? But when any country see within themselves, once you send to the last one. Starting from there, that's how this thing generate now.
Yes.
So at the time about okay, we are still looking for the king. Okay, and the call about your fife, Ojoloni, and the call about your Lafio, until if that way you bad joke, what about the mentality of last slavery, your Kolowa, if they're ready to get freedom from Africa.
Very.
That's ready. If we are going to the Yoruba, if we get Yoruba Nation today, are we going to take all this system? We're still going to take all this system to that Yoruba Nation again. We're still going back to the same system.
Benny.
It's not work. It can't work.
Benny. So I mean, I really hear you, sir, and I'm really grateful for your contributions to this. There's a lot of what you're saying that I really, really respect. There is some new information that I might even want to call you and speak to you about behind after this call. And it is part of the discussion going forward. Every one of us will have a role to play in this. You are right. The Obas need to be cautioned and they need to be re-engineered.
They don't need to answer. They don't need to be cautioned. They need to cancel they need to eradicate that nonsense. No traditional rulers. Let us rule our country like the Western world. This is the 21st century, sir.
Benny,
you can't call yourself what is the meaning of that?
Benny,
impossible.
Benny. So
we live in the Western world.
Yeah.
So we can't just say the country come and worship well like a God be alone.
Benny. Okay.
These people, they are the slavery
Benny. No, Eshion Goni. We will do. Sir. There is a lot of work. And listen, I appreciate you, Eshion Goni, for your comments here. They are very valid comments, and it's worth really looking at things. It's made me do some soul searching myself as well. And I get some new information, like I said. But thanks so much. I appreciate you. And do call again. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye-bye, sir. Bye. So, listen, very interesting discussion there. I can see where it's coming from. The danger that I have with going fully, I can go halfway with what they said. What the gentleman who's my namesake said. I can go halfway with it. Some of our obas were involved, but it's important to know the background to many of this. We need to factor in all this discussion something called the Berlin Conference. In that Berlin Conference, there was no one African king present when they carved up the whole of Africa. They literally carved it up. King Leopold literally took Congo for himself and skilled as much as 10 to 15 million Africans to provide rubber for the industry they wanted in Belgium. And they took our wealth. So many atrocities were done. So it's really important we get some of our kings did what was said there. And respectfully, sir, that we need to really marry those things. There's a lot of information. This is why we need to rewrite our own story. We have to write our own story. What is being said here is something that we got to be very careful how we portray and put things across. I understand the passion with which this is said, and in no way am I belittling what is being said by my friend here, my brother. And we all want the same goal. In the end, we want the people to be able to have a say in their governance. But I respect my own ancestral system of governance. Indeed, many in Europe, when they came to Africa, they were marveling. The Benin Kingdom had 10,000 miles of walls around it. And they had lighting. Europe saw it first in Africa. So we need to recognize the greatness that's within us. So it's very important how we carefully deal with this situation. We cannot throw everything about us out. That's the danger I'm trying to avoid here. There are bad things that Notre Dame now, the Notre Dame Cathedral, they embrace the gargoyles and everything else. Go and look at the church. They embrace those things, part of them that are bad. So that's not acceptable to many. So I'm just saying we need to get the balance right. Exactly. Thank you very much, Oluwato Yomo Charity. So whilst I appreciate what you're saying there, my brother, we need to be very cautious about how we're going forward dealing with that. But I'm gonna go back to this question again. Oh, Team Alabi, I'm so sorry, guys. I'd like to carry on with this discussion. I need to go off now because I've been called to, I need to go and get something done. I had a text as I was talking to you, but I so much appreciate this time that you spent with me as Citizen AY. We will come back again, but I want you to ask yourself that question. You believe in Nigeria. Great. Does Nigeria believe in you? I want you to go away and think about that question and let that permeate through your thinking. Those of us that believe fervently in one Nigeria, fine. Ask yourself that question. We must ask ourselves, does Nigeria believe in us? And if it doesn't, what steps are we prepared to take to make sure that we start believing in something that will believe in us, that believe in us? So that's the question I want to leave with you tonight, So listen, I thank you all. I need to go off now. I'll come back later on. I was going to do only an hour here because of time purposes, and I've got to go do a few things, but I so much appreciate you. I will be back later on. This question is something that will come back to over and over and over again, because I believe that each and every one of us must ask this fundamental question. Fine, you believe in one Nigeria. Fine, you support it. But does Nigeria believe in you? I want you to go away. Think about that question. Before I go, as ever, I will sing the national anthem, the Oduduwa national anthem, because that's what I believe in. That's my own belief. You don't have to believe in that. You can believe in your one Nigeria. But I believe in going for Oduduwa Nation. Oduduwa Nation is something that already will believe in me because it's part of me. My language, my culture, who I am, how I speak comes from that. There is nothing about how I speak that I can relate to Nigeria. Nothing. My ancestors are talking through me. That's a fact. My ancestors are talking through me as a Yoruba man. So, please ask yourself that question. Does Nigeria believe in you? And how do they demonstrate they believe in you? So, before I go, I will just sing the song and we will wrap up here. I thank you all so much. I'll be back maybe in the next few days, day or so. Thank you very much. Esheun Gani.
Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, orílẹ̀-èdè wa, ká gbéga, ká gbéga, ká gbéga fáyé rí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa, tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ.
Thank you all so much. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back again sometime soon. Let's do this again. Have a great evening. Listen, believe in who you are, because Nigeria doesn't believe in you. And if Nigeria doesn't believe in you, why should you believe in Nigeria? Ask yourself that question. Thank you all. Keep the debate going. We will come back to this question over and over and over. I thank you all. I bid you all a good evening and thank you. Bye for now.